on YouTube. It's Flip, and we're gonna do a little fish room walk. We placed an order the other day for some fish from Jeff Wraps, and I just wanted to show them, do a little update. My girlfriend ended up wanting some fish off in there, and she bought me a couple things as well. So we're gonna show what we got, but that'll be a little later in the video because they're in the other room. This is the 180. It's got jaws in it now. Sorry, I'm trying to grab her flashlight. Jaws and Ryu, because everybody else was just a little too mean. They started tearing jaws up. As y'all can see, his hump on his head has gone away too. He wasn't dominant in the tank. He really wasn't eating, and it just seemed to recede. But there's Jaws. Let's see if I can get him to stay up there. I mean, he's big, man. He's a big fish. And then down here, the bifasciatus. He's down here somewhere. I think he's behind that water sock. But there is one in there. There he is. I don't know how well you guys can see him. There he is. He's a good size too. He's like, I don't know, 9-10 inches. The red terrors. She's been doing a lot of digging. It's been these two on this side, so I'm guessing female and male back there. Got lots of spangling on them. The other female, and then the other, what, 5 are over there along with her. They've kind of been hanging out here. This one's catching up in size. Down here we've got a, what is it, a Mistus cat? That's down there in the sump. Viejas, pretty much in here. We just got rid of one of the Fenestratus, so we got one left. We got a couple other ones colored up. This one here, nice yellow eyes. Anybody know what this one is? It was a random that we bought. Starting to go out, get a little bit of color. Y'all can see the vertical bands, the spot in the tail, and pretty yellow eyes. You guys can identify that, let me know. We're just trying to get a better call on that. We got a Zonatus from Jeff Wraps, which is down here because he couldn't hang, along with the scat. That's getting rehomed soon. That's the Zonatus. There's a bunch of fry in here too from the convicts. And then down here we've got the male calico, female calico, and then my pink convict female that was in there in one of my other tanks. And then the multi-tank, I sold the Calvis. You can see the fry right there. They're actually not running, so. Multi-Connie's doing pretty nice. You can see there's more fry back there. I don't know if you guys can see those, but there's about 5 or 6 of them back there. They're everywhere in here, really. I couldn't tell you how many fish are in this tank. Then we'll roll over here and show you guys some new additions. There's nothing new in here. This is just the tank that everybody likes for some reason. Every time they come over, they love this tank. Almost everything in this room right now is topless. That 65's topless. This one's topless. And this 40 down here is topless. Sorry about the quick going around there, guys. Probably dizzy on that one, but you know, the normal guys in here, nothing new. Actually, there's a Curvicep in there. I don't know if you guys have seen that one. It's been a while since I've uploaded a video. I don't know where he's at. He's in here somewhere. I don't see it offhand. Probably hiding. A little keyhole. He just went backwards. And then down here, this guy's under treatment. He's hanging up behind the heater. It is a red tail shovel nose hybrid. And then here is what else I got from Jeff Wraps. The 180, I was going to try to put big fish in there. You know, all the viejas, and it didn't work out. They're just a little too aggressive for the peacock bass because of their length. They're long, they can't turn as quick as your normal steak with viejas, jacks, booties, you know. So I ended up picking 4 wild caught monoculus peacock bass. They're eating well. I just got them from, earlier in the day. Drip acclimated them for about an hour and a half. Drained the tank a little bit because of, don't have any lids on it. They're currently on the 180 until the lid for that come in, and I'll go back on these tanks. Still a bunch of loaches and stuff in there. Flacos as well. They're all on this driftwood. Lots of micro bubbles because it's down low, but I got the 2 110s running in there. And then another addition we picked up from my part-time job. Gonna go in the 180. This tank's got lots of micro bubbles in it too. Water's lowered, but the silver arowana. We've got some eels in another room and another peacock bass, but I'm not gonna film that tank because I don't know, I just don't feel like going back there. It's just a 29, got a couple tire track eels in it. The other peacock bass pork chop, because he wasn't really eating, and we needed to quarantine some other fish. That catfish back there needed a pretty big tank to be quarantined in, so we moved him, and the dat and the scat were moved. And that's pretty much it, guys. Those are the new additions on the fish room. I've gotten a little bit shorter, these fish room walks, but I've lost a lot of tanks too. A lot of this is going to stay with so far what we've got. We're going to grow these peacock bass out. When they get big enough, go on the 180. Hopefully the arowana will grow with it, but if not, then the arowana can stay in this until it gets big enough and needs to be transferred, and hopefully it can be housed with all the peacock bass in the 180. But there it is, guys. It's Flip, and there's my fish room. Hope y'all enjoyed.